And good morning. Happy Friday. TGIF. Howdy Hoopster. Welcome in. I know there's not many of you here. It's a little bit early, but we're anxious to kind of get this done. I figure people will come along as I get going through this quest. Plan is to 100% it today, finish this off, open the crystals, rank somebody up. I should have the mats for 2 rank 4s. And, well, that's just it. That's the plan. We're going to see how it goes. Everybody says this third path, there's better options. It's easier. Well, if it is, it is. If not, it's not. I did do a little farming for a couple of revives. Got some heals. And you know what? We're just going to go. Hey, Minato, welcome in, or Minato, or however I want to say it today. It's going to be different every single time, so welcome. So, it's going to be... the revives are the revives. Whatever it takes, whatever it costs. I shouldn't use any units. I got enough revives that I should be able to get through it, even if I play every fight poorly. For the content, I know there's been a lot of talk about terrible content. It's not my favorite. I'm going to start there. It's not my least favorite either. It is less expensive to do this than it is to do a Necropolis run. One run is definitely less than a Necropolis run for the most part. So, not saying it's my favorite, not saying it's my least favorite. It's just not my style of content. That's why I kind of jump in and want to get it done as quickly as possible. I always believe when there's something unpleasant to do, just go ahead and get it done, get it out of the way, and we move on. So we're jumping in. We're not gonna take a lot of time today. We're gonna jump in. This first fight may take me a couple times to get it down. Where am I going? What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Wheel of Fate. Round and Round, Chapter 3. Like I said, I am not taking any time today. I've got my list of champions. I'm going to boost, and we're going to go. That is the whole plan for today. Now, on this first fight, the plan is... you get maximum momentum. You throw a special 3. You come out, he's stunned. You throw 3 heavies. You do a little bit of a combo. You throw a special 3. He's stunned, and you kind of rinse and repeat, and you kind of cheese the fight. How many times do you think it's going to take me to do something that simple? That's the bet right now. That is the challenge. How many times do you think it will take me to do something that it should be that relatively easy? And you know what? I was going to max boost. I think for these first few fights, we will medium boost. Then I will max boost. Trying to think how many wars we've got left. Okay. How many times do you think it will take me to do something as simple as what I laid out? Didn't want to do that. Because here we go. Not max momentum. Hey, I'm max momentum. First try? I like your confidence. So far, so good. Of course, I whipped a attack there. That was fun. Don't know if I'm doing this right. Seems right. Feels right. And yes, I'm letting it play the whole way through the animation because I don't want to start have something weird happen and me start at a different spot on the map and kind of screw it up so I can't heavy right away or something. Yes, I have 5 out of 5 MD. I believe I have 5 out of 5 MD turned on right at the moment. It may only be 4 out of 5, something like that. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99.9% sure it's 5 out of 5, but we'll check to make sure. Got a little concern there. Saving the striker in case I get the one that, for whatever reason, does not throw me back up to a special 3. And he heals up like a mother. Like I said, in case I get the one that does not throw me back up to a special 3. And this should finish it. And what do you know? It was first try. Sort of. I practiced a little last night. All right. There we go. First fight down, on to second. That's still 3 minutes and 27 seconds for a cheese fight. Ugh. Let's just make sure. Masteries, proficiencies. Yep, 5 out of 5. All right, this one we are going with Serpent. Do have a striker on. Okay. Hey, Shukla. I'm doing well. Early morning. Still trying to wake up a little bit. We got my drink beside me to kind of help me wake up a little bit. Okay, so this one, knock her down. I'm going to throw a lot of special ones. Intercept if I get above a special one. Okay. Hey, Hoopster, what's going on, my friend? Said hi earlier. You probably had already gone. Come on, check. I need you to throw it. You know what? We're just going to throw it, whether it's into her block or not. Like I said, this is going to be a lot of special ones. Hey, Kagan. Or Sagan. I don't know with the C that way, whether it's a... Do need to get some map spacing back. Wouldn't mind you just... There you go. I can handle that. You just want to stand still. Ow! Hey, Arena Grinder! Thank you. Love back to the UK. Yeah, this is path 3. There we go. That's what we like. Now we got some spacing back. Did not want to do that. Yeah, this one's going to test my patience a little bit, especially if she doesn't want to throw specials. But fortunately, that got a little close. That got a little close to hitting me. Fortunately, Serpent's good for this fight. You know, you can get to a special one fairly quick. If not, you know, you got to do a lot of intercepts, and I don't excel there. That's it. Thoughts on the next R4? It's going to depend on what I open up, to be honest. I may have screwed up right there. We're going to find out. She needs to throw fairly quick, though. Okay, didn't screw up. Thought for sure I was going to get to a special 2, which then meant I was going to go to a special 3 and have to... That root actually helped me there. If I awaken my Spider Woman, I will be taking her to rank 4. That's kind of what I'm waiting on. If not, there will be a decision to be made. I've got actually, I'll have the materials to do 2 rank 4s once this is all said and done. So, we'll see. I don't know who they're going to be yet. I appreciate that. Those are going to be coming up once I am done with all this. Will this finish her off, or do I need one more? That finishes her off. There we go. 2 down, 2 solos. I like it. Morning's going well so far. Let's go null. Thank you, Anthony. Man, 7 minutes. Even doing it the right way. Holy moly. these fights. This one, I'm not looking forward to. I'm not a null player, so yeah. I think my plan's going to be a special 3, if I can do it. Special 2. Well, Anthony, since he's the monster for this, what is the rotation? Should I do special 3, special 2, special 1? Build up some stupid charges? That's what I don't know on this fight. We're going to find out. We're just going to play around with it. Whatever I throw ends up being thrown. Oops. I may restart. Yeah, that didn't happen there. Special 3 does more damage. I kind of parried and then forgot that you know. That's what I thought there, Anthony. You want the SP2 with the armor breaks on. It's kind of what I thought. So we may go special 3, special 2. I know I want to do better than what I just did right there. Okay, well, it's going to be that type of day for her, I think. That's all right. I don't mind losing charges there. Or losing the power there. Lets me build up. And now we just kind of have to heal back to full a little bit. You know, it just kind of goes to putting more abyss charges on there. All right. Now we throw this before we accidentally mess around and drop any of that power and not be backing up at the right second that it wants me to back up. She would not get away from me. Come on. You know what? We're going to toss that. What? What was all that about there, chick? Oh. That was supposed to be a special right there. Kind of screwing this up. So we're gonna kind of reset it here in my brain. All right, let's reset this fight now a little bit. Let's focus on the power. And, you know, just overall, stop talking a little bit. She has clipped me way too many times here already today. Okay. Hey, MKS, what's going on? She almost got me there again. There we go. Finally got one off. Finally got that off. Kind of messed up the timing there a little bit on the dash back and lost my power, but we got a special 2 off. You mess up that timing, it hurts bad in this fight. Okay. All right, we should be able to get a special 2 here. I don't know if it'll finish the fight. Don't think it will. Got us close. Figured I would do that because I was going to lose my power if I didn't. Would you throw... Just wanted to clip me again. That's all it was. That's all that was all about. The game just said, you know, we don't want you to finish full yellow bar. So we'll just build to a special 3. I was backing. I was backing up that whole time. You know what? There we go. Holy crud. I mean, I was dashing back that whole time when it drained my power that one time there. But we finished about 99%. And there's another solo. Hey, EA Marvel, welcome in. It's going well. Three fights down, 3 solos. This one will change all that. This is where the pain begins. Hey, Kevin. I did the first quest last night and it wasn't as bad as it seemed to be at first. If I had one of the counters for the fight. Yeah. This one right here is going to be the one that breaks me. This will be the one that breaks me. I'm 99% sure. Let's see. I want to make sure this is what I had. Yes. But so far, so good. This one, I figure, if I get it done in under 5 revives, I'll be very happy. Okay. But it is time. Let's throw that boost on. Ah, missed the dex on the first part of it. Every time I miss a dex, you don't have to get the intercept. You really don't. I'm just telling you that right now. You don't have to get the intercept so that you're putting debuffs on me. And then I was intercepted there. Oh well, 20% down. Not what I wanted to do there. Let's use a bunch of these to get her up. I did a little farming on these. We're going to use the ones that are in overflow. All right. I just hate, for whatever reason, I hate this. Don't like Enchantress a whole lot. I don't mind fighting her. Like I've said a couple times, I think this fight would be perfectly fine if they had left off the unblockable special one. Leave off the unblockable special one, and it's still a tough fight. And I am at work, so if you hear my computer ding, that's what it's about. Of course, it's an incinerate and a shock. Oh well, I'll take that run. I will take that run. Let me check these messages real quick. Okay, nothing for me. Good. I will take that. That it was a very, very good run in my book. Like I said, if I do this in less than 5, I'm happy. I'm going to go and hope I get lucky. I think I got some allergies going on. Okay. Oh, don't crash. Come on. Come on. Come on, servers. You can do it. Hey, Misery, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. How were Battlegrounds this morning? I mess up that second dex, I think is where it's at. Oof. You would have to get 3 intercepts in there, wouldn't you? You just didn't want me to finish off on this life. Nope, I messed that up. And of course, it's 3 again. Just get some damage in. That was some bad luck right there. Both times I missed it, both 3 orange spells, which means debuffs, which means it wanted me to use, I said 5. It wants me to use 5. That's just the way it is when you put it out there. Yeah, and I'm late on, but the problem is I'm late on the 3rd hit, and then I'm missing the 4th. So I'm getting the dex on the 3rd, but missing the 4th. That's right. I don't ever plan on having to do this anymore after this. Oh, that one I missed the first. And I really hate when an intercept is not an intercept. Yeah, I was too early on that one. Yeah, we may end up at our 5. I absolutely love being light intercepted. Oh, and there's the 5. Oh, well. Oh, I am not doing this. I am not doing this on the mini account. I don't have the champions to do it on the mini account. Not even close. I don't know if that'll finish her. I don't think it will. Should be able to get her down here, though. Maybe. There we go. Mini account slacking with no, yeah, no ordeal, no a lot of things on the mini account. Hey, Ice. Okay, well that went about as well as I could expect it to go. I was prepared for that one, and we're on to Thor Rags. Hey, Mr. Curd, welcome. All right. Going to be a lot of special ones in this. Just thinking through everything. Okay, got to interrupt a heavy. We'll start off with that. So we can get the armor shatter on there. We can get some bleeds rolling. Really? Don't make me restart already this morning. Thank you. Oh, I may have screwed up right there. Well, I kind of got hit there semi-intentionally. But it didn't work out anyway. I needed the power. I threw that and my count was off. My count was off on a lot of things there. So, we'll do a 1 restart on this fight. Get back up to max health. And no one's the wiser. First attempt. Come on. Trying to make sure he didn't get double power gain there. It's dangerous. Push him to a special 2. Thank you, auto block. Come on, throw. Please. No, thank you. You can throw it again now. Come on. There we go. First time I soloed that. The past 2 times I died at like 10%. There we go. So that is every fight soloed so far except for Photon. All right, now for this guy. Ice. Okay. See, I got to stack up revives. I got destroyed in a couple of fights. Yeah, I did on the first path. It gets easier as you go. Hey, Zach, what's going on? Ozman, or Ozman, sorry. AB, welcome in, everybody. All the OGs are here. All the big names. All right, Ice, this is for you. How to get the creator title? You have to be a content creator. You have to be on YouTube, make videos, have a big enough following, apply to Kabam, and then they accept you. How do I feel about this content? This is not my favorite content. This is not my favorite style of content. I'm not a big fan of long, drawn-out fights with weird counters. I think I may have messed up. Nope. Okay, my timing was okay there. Here I'm going to mess up, though. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. I messed that up. I knew it. I pushed too far and it just snowballed. That's okay. But yeah, anyway, I don't, these are not my style fights. You know, I go into them with just the attitude of, you know, let's get them done. I could probably, if I thought through things and fought them better and didn't do my typical, you know, let's just blast through everything as quickly as possible, do them a little bit better. I want you to come out this way. Come out this way. Thank you. That was my original, was going to be G99. But because Ice is such a good guy, and he loves White Tiger, we're going White Tiger. Yeah, just don't take my White Tiger gameplay for anything that is remotely resembling good. Hey, thank you for the re-up on the membership. I will see if there's a message there in a second. Want to get through that. There we go. I did not want you to throw that because I knew I was going to get some of those. Okay, now what we have to do here is this. This. Ooh, and I missed that. Oh, I'm in a little bit of trouble here now. There we go. This is all really about trap placement. If you can get him to place traps where you want them, not build up too many of the charges. Now I don't want you to throw right away. I want you to come, we're going to come way back over here. Now I want you to throw. And I know, like I said, I know I'm not playing White Tiger right in this fight, but I'm just playing kind of the style I need to play to keep this fight a little bit under control. And there we go. Yeah, I kind of knew I wasn't doing it right. Hey, Four Leaf, who can I use for Serpent on Quest 1? Wiccan is okay. You're gonna have to use some revives. He's very, very injury prone, I guess would be the best way of putting it. Let's see. Kindred would work. Nico, if you got her, would work. Spiral is the best. Yeah, those are probably the best. Hey, Zemo. Yeah, like I said, I knew I wasn't playing that fight right, but you know what? One revive, I'm on to the next fight. I think it's time to reboost too. Who am I using for leader here? Oh, this was Domino. This one I don't know if will be a solo. Yeah, I don't think anybody else here is going to be... Think Red Skull? I was thinking Domino, just medium, keeping him kind of in the corner, keeping his power low, keeping up against him, special 3. That's kind of what I had planned. That's what we're going to go with. Because the next fight after this one, well, it's a Koya on Bullseye, which I'm a little bit better at, but I'm not great at it. So it is time. Hey, loading 99. Whoops. And I meant to do this for Hake as well. Hake, you get the love. Loading 99 gets the confetti. There we go. Sorry, it's hard for me to kind of focus on these fights and chat and do my normal fun stuff. Okay, so we're going to boost there. Going to have to run a EQ this month and get some... Well, no, it'll be next month, I think. We're good there. You know what? I don't use the big ones in war. We might as well use it here. You solo... Yeah, I think there's a couple champions that you can do that solo this fight. I don't know if I will. My problem is the staying close to him. And not hitting into his block. And yeah, I'm blocking specials. I mean, if you just want to sit there and stare at me while I'm healing, that's fine as well. Ah! It's going well. Until I got clipped by that special too. There you go. Thank you for throwing fairly quick. Okay, he was still lucky. He was still unlucky. Come on. There we go. Bam! All right. Bullseye time. Jesus. Thank you, Ice. That worked very well. Hey, Bread. Okay. I'm going to preface this with I am not good fighting Bullseye at all. I typically ban him in Battlegrounds. Even with things like this where I've got the ensnare, I'm not good. This is all going to be, let's see how much damage we can do. Well, and I messed the timing up on the evade there on that special too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, we just kind of have to go here. Don't think this will be a solo. Could have been. Okay. Yeah, just push him to special. That was kind of the plan. That first special one wasn't my plan. But I'll take that. I will take that. That good chunk of his health gone. I do need to heal up on this fight. Don't think I'll go to max. Let's go 10. There we go. Now let's get an ensnare on him. I'm going to do this just to push him to a special 2. Fine. Fine. You want to be that way? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You want to do that? We can do it that way. That's fine. You know. All right. Human Torch. And yes, I'm not wasting any time. I've got boost running. Hey, King, what's going on? Yeah, I agree. Okoye is one of those good, a very, very good champion. I probably could have tried the Okoye lock, but nah, we're not going to do that. All right, this fight is going to suck. It has sucked every time for me so far. I don't know why. I have struggled dexing his stupid specials, of all things. There we go. Jeez. Give me a hard time getting a heavy counter in. I need to save the striker for when he's debuff immune. I just did it again. Okay, we've got to rebuild the striker up real quick. Fortunately, I'm not going to need it for a little while. I can take the next protection down with a special. Problem is, I am melting! Okay. Well, you know, I've been dexing his SP1 too, but I did this fight with Deathless She-Hulk, and I think I missed every SP1 dex. And I don't know why. If you pull Spider-Woman from your Titan Nexus, I'll R4 yours. Or if you pull Jean from it or Odin from the Epic Nexus, I will R4 my Jean. Sounds like you want to R4 your Jean there, Ice. Yeah, I know I need to knock him down more with a heavy. There's so much going on in that fight that I'm just trying to get through it as quickly and as inexpensively as possible. This is not my favorite counter for Human Torch. You know what, we're going to knock him down early. See, look at that. And then somehow I got hit by the last part of that. The reason I did that is I wanted to be able to throw the special 2 and actually get a concussion on the dude. Hey, Kyle, thank you for the sub. I will throw some confetti your way as I throw a special attack here. Or a striker. Whatever I was doing. Hey, and what do you know? I'm going to take some hits in the face while I try and do things. And I'm dead here. I should not try to throw confetti. Nope. Should not try to throw confetti and stuff like that while I'm trying to do these fights. I'm just throwing, you know, I'm kind of messing up on the striker. No problem, Kyle. It's the curse of trying to stream and do this stuff. You try to still do the fights and still read chat and do all that kind of fun stuff. All right. Now if you will throw, I can do that. Apparently, I was late on my heavy. Yeah, MSD is just MSD. I got some solos. I'm happy with how mine's gone. I've not used a single unit. Unit Man has not had to come into play. My focus needs to be more focused. Yeah, I will agree with that. That's part of the problem with these fights. I don't have the ability to focus on a fight usually for like 6-7 minutes at a time. About Battlegrounds length fights are about where my focus is on any given fight. I was being stubborn there. I was waiting for him to throw a heavy so I could try to counter it. Didn't work. I don't know how many hits in a row that was into my block. I think it was like 12, 13. Okay. There we go. All right, now on to the fun fights. Serpent, Spiral, Dust, and Deathless Thanos left. The other fight that I don't like on this path is Spiral. It is not a fan favorite. We're going to go Kushala here, I believe. I'll probably screw this fight up a couple times, to be completely honest. I got to be honest with you guys. It is going to be one that I don't mind the fight. I'm just going to screw it up. Yeah, I'm not good at the Silk Lock. Meanwhile, we're trying to apply a boost. There we go. It only took it 20 seconds to apply the boost. I should have heavied there. I typically do with every other champ. I don't know why I didn't with her. Like I said, I'm probably going to screw this fight up a couple times. I just want some space. Didn't want to hit in the face. Now I'm kind of in big trouble. Not the way I wanted this fight to go. I was trying to do a heavy or a special intercept there, and apparently I can't do that either. Dude, thank you. All right, a couple revives here for this guy. I'll deal with it. Did not start the fight off well. Not getting my parries in there on the beam. So we're just going to do what damage we can. I don't see any way of getting this guy down at this point. Especially if I keep missing that. Okay. Well, yeah, on Spiral, her blades that she throws out move so slow. I miss the decks, I would say, almost every single time. Because of it. They just come across so slow. I see them, I dex, and it's like they're still... Okay, let's try to play this one better. That was terrible. I got the timing on the beam. And missed the jump. And missed the jump again. What do you know? You saw the special bonus pop up there, right? I know. I did. And I'm just screwing it up again. I did not jump forward. Nope, 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 nope. That was not me. I didn't do that. Mm-mm. Didn't see anything there. I'm probably going to come back dead. I don't think that actually took it. Did Lady D with Titania? Man. Whew. That's not too bad. 13 minutes isn't terrible. I've seen longer. I've seen 20-minute fights. Hey, it recovered. Yay, team. You know what? We're gonna switch this up a little bit. We're gonna start this fight a little bit differently, because I've messed up 3 fights in a row doing it. I don't know how many special attacks this guy's gonna throw at me. If I was good at this game, I'd weave in some intercepts. I just hate being backed into the corner. That inexorable is kind of dumb. And the power drain doesn't help things either. Yep, and he's going to get... think I'm dead there. It was nice of him to throw that special. This is why Kushala is no longer my favorite counter for this guy. Who am I going to use? Probably either Shathra or Purgatory. I haven't decided. I'm using Shathra or Purgatory on Dust and Thanos. I don't know which one I'm going to use where yet. Hey, a fight that actually started the right way. That was going to be a special too, I thought. Nice. Apparently. All right, let's get ready for the end. Figured he would not throw. I kind of figured he would not throw that special. He'd throw that one though. Just wanted me to use one more revive, some more items. That's Kabam's game right there. You know what? I'm going to be safe. I was going to go in just 40%, but just to be safe. I mean, if he gets a special 3, it's over. There's nothing I can do. I'm boosted as big as I can boost. I want that on. Perfect. Now throw it. Throw it. And my timing's off, but he's dead anyway. Okay. Whew. All right, we're through that. That wasn't as clean as I was hoping, but you know what? It's done. 3 more to go. All right. Okay. Oh, chat. I apologize. Typically, I would read more, but today, it's all. And I forgot about her unblockable. So you know what? We probably have screwed this one up from the beginning. And I forgot about that. Go away. See, those blades are so slow. I'm just kind of going crazy here at this point. Oh, I forgot about the falter. Oh, you know what? 25%. I'll take it. Yeah, you can hear my team's going crazy. I'm actually at work. Let me respond to those real quick. Oops. Taking me a second here. Okay. About what I expected on this fight. This one, like I said, this one will be an ugly one. I have no doubts this will be ugly. Not even going to pretend that it's going to be anything else but. Did kind of get off to a bad start and kind of forgot about the unblockable if you repeat your hits, which is dumb. Oops, don't have the armor up. Thank goodness that didn't... And I'm going to get the falter on the last part of this. That's fine. So slow. Backdraft intercepted. I love how it said I go untouchable and it still touches me. Don't know how I dex that. I haven't had... Yeah, I'm the boss. Believe it or not. You know, this isn't going terrible. This is about what like I said, what I expected. We'll use the last of those. We're using up all our potions. That's the one thing I will say Kabam is good at, is making sure you don't ever really keep, at least for me, a good potion supply on hand. Yeah, I wasn't holding block. I just kind of let it go. I thought. Okay, we're going to get the falter on the last bit of it again, and I'm good with that. Blades are gone. Oops. Did not have it there. Fine. You know what? We're just going to throw that. Don't have it there either. Okay, next hit's the falter. Gosh dang it. Kind of forgot about the falter again. Those came quick. That's alright. You know, is what it is. You don't play the fight right, you deserve to die. Forgot about the falter again. All right, one more revive maybe. If I could dex that beam on a special one, I don't know the timing on it. I have missed it so many times. It's just, I'm either early or late. There's no in between. I think I've accidentally dexed it more than I've... I figured the miss would be gone by the time that came around. I appreciate all the hits in the block. I do, game. And the falter again. That's fine. Okay, she's down. Timing for the beam is right easy once you get it down. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to go Shathra here and then Purgatory. Before I forget, since I just saw it, oops, no, I don't want that one. Where's my big Ghost Rider one? There it is. Well, why not? I'm switching up from my sheet. My sheet had me doing Purgatory here. Okay, I'm kind of messed up there. I'm going to wait for these sand, dust, whatever they are, to fall off. Not a great start. Not quite fully ramped yet. I do not like all the dust storms I'm getting. Sandstorms, whatever the heck they are. Like to get her over 2 bars of power. You know what? It's just time. Of course. Yeah. Yeah. Back off. Back off. Now don't throw. Okay, well, bad start on that, and, well, it wasn't a bad recovery. Kind of got like I said, a really bad start on that fight. Hopefully we can finish this with that 60 and get out of this. Hey, Andy. Morning. I don't know if I said hi to you. I don't think I did. I did not mean to do that. Oh, just enough power to get to that special 2. I don't think there's enough power there for her to get there. Okay, one small little revive in there. All right, down to the last one. And we got Purgatory on Deathless Thanos with reverse controls. And, well, that'll be fun. I hate reverse controls. Maybe I should go Chavez. Or Gallon. There we go. We'll go Gallon in here. Okay, we start off reverse controls. Slow and easy. Ah, missed the decks. I wasn't sure which way it was going to be. Same thing. It's right there at that tail end of that. That's too many hits. Indecisiveness. Gosh dang it. Guessed wrong there. Oh, the heck with it. You know what? We're just gonna... Hey, we got it. This is how not to do this fight, by the way. I apparently can't parry. And I went the wrong way. Reverse controls gets me every single time. There's too many times there where I wasn't sure whether I had to go forward or backwards. That's okay. Let's use these up. We're out of love juice. Yeah. I'll do better this time around. I hope. Okay, now I'll be reversed. Ah. Knew which way I was going to be, just messed it up. Forward, reverse. Early. Throw this. Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get some healing in. Doesn't work. That's what the SP1s were for. I was just going to see if I could heal up a little bit since I was in a little bit of trouble. Right in between again. Okay, come out. I will have regular controls for a split second. You know what? We're just going to do this. This seems to be working. It's slow. If I can dex in reverse controls, we're just going to throw that in there so that I'm regular controlled again. Thank you for the split there. Half regular, half reverse. Hey, Zode. Good morning, sir. Thank you for half and half again there. Hey, Mr. Briscoe, thank you for the sub. We'll drop that while we drop a special 3 here. I have no idea which way my controls are right at the moment. Reversed, okay. Not good that he's at a special 2. Not good that he's not wanting to throw his special 2. Bite me, baby. Oops, he did. Hey, what do you know? I dexed the special too, and then lost track of whether I was reversed or not to try and dex the heavy. That's right. One more revive. Yeah, this will be it. Let's finish this off. Not going to reboost. We'll let the health boost go. We're good shape here. 25% left on him. Nice light. Reverse to regular controls. All at one time. I love it. I was so worried about it was going to be split again. All right. Oh, I knew which way it was and I still didn't do it. How many times have we seen Purgatory Special 3? You guys getting sick of it yet? All right, reverse controls when he stands up. Gonna wait. Okay, regular controls when we come out. Hey, we don't have to come out. We are done. Just like that. Oh, raids too. That's true. I should have taken mine into raids. I tried somebody else. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We want gore, right? We got to get that max sig crystal. We could awaken Bullseye. Nah. Not even going to play around. Well, it was fairly easy. The only fight I struggled on was really Spiral. I think that was the only one. Enchantress went better than I thought. All right. There we go. And we've got a Awakening Gem we can open. I think that's going to be the first thing. I think the Awakening Gem is going to be first, just so I know what I'm dealing with. Because it may make a difference in what I select out of one of the Nexus crystals. Ideally, this would be Science. Skill wouldn't be bad. I now have two of them. What's one champ besides Odin I want from the regular Nexus? Sim Supreme. Anything over here to open as far as 7 stars and Titans go? No, they're all in the other tab, right? Okay. Let's find the 7-star regular first. Or the Epic Nexus. Come on. Let me see one new.
This is the worst.
That wasn't good. Scares me to open up this other Nexus now. Okay, out of this. New Yelena, new Gentle, which I don't really need as much anymore. I'm done with the stupid quest now. Awakening on Spider-Woman, Awakening on Gallon, new Jean. Those are the ones.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Good enough. Good enough. Okay. Now we have a rank 4 decision. I took mine, Akash, to rank 3. Unduped. All right, let's look at... That does not help. Whoops, that does not help my rank 4 decision. I've got so many I want to rank 4. Those are the rank 3s. Let's just see. I can't see using that Awakening Gem on any of those. Zola is probably the only one. Do we rank 4 for Prestige now? Awaken Ultron, that's a possibility. I need a prestige list. Anybody got a link to a prestige list? Hey, Zoe, take care, man. Appreciate it. Anybody have a prestige list? I'm trying to see if I can find any. I send it to me online. I'll bring it up so the chat can see it. There we go. Here's what I've got. Well, if I can bring it up. There we go. So Onslaught, I've already got up. Don't have Iron Doom, already have Dark Phoenix, already have Shathra. Okoye would be the next. Because I already got Onslaught, I've got Dark Phoenix, I don't own Yelena or Iron Doom. I've got Shathra up there already. Serpent. Do we just go ahead and finally pull the trigger on Serpent? I can do 2. Maybe we do Serpent and we hold the other. I don't want to hold the other. I've actually got to buy the other catalyst. You know, the other one that would be fun. Hey, Darkness. I don't have all the catalysts I don't think I would need for that one. All right, let's look at the rank 4s real quick, just so people can see who I've already got rank 4. There's the rank 4s currently. I'm not going to do a tech. I've already got 2 tech. I'm leaning maybe I don't know. Let's look at so anything but tech, basically. Don't rank 4 Gallon. Why not? Here, it's Spider-Woman. That's who I want to take up. I could do Count. I could do Silk. I could do Piggy, but disable regret mode. Yeah, well, I'm going to regret whoever I take. Here, if I do a Koya, I'm never going to play her. That's the problem with a Koya. If you do that, she's going to be banned in Battlegrounds almost every single time. Here, I'm thinking, Domino or Dust. Long shot, that would... Serpent is probably going to be the winner. Long shot would be fun, but I'm just not finding a whole lot of use for him. I don't want to do a rank 4 that's unawakened. You have a rank 4 Sig 20, she's not as banned as... Oh, really? Where's Deathless Thanos on the prestige list? He's not up that high. If I do Serpent, I can stop banning rank 4 Serpents. Yeah, he's 30th, but... Damn. See, this is what I hate. I hate this game. Give me the materials I need to rank everybody. Okay. I'm going to let you guys decide for me. Let me do this. For the first one, you guys are going to decide for me. Sig is in the parentheses. You guys decide. No show, no Venom the Duck. We give that 2 minutes. I'm going to read an email while you guys decide for me. Okay, I can't do what I need to do. Okay. We got 1 minute left on the poll. Actually, yep, about 50 seconds left. And whoever wins gets ranked up. So, whoever you want to see me use in Battlegrounds. "30 seconds. And then the other one I'm going to hold on to for a little bit. I'm going to think on it. That's going to be kind of one that I'm going to enjoy and want to use on attack. And, you know, I know I can use Serpent on attack. And I can take Serpent up to 200 right now. Nico is a thing now. Neither. There's not a lot of Nikos out there. And for the next meta, with Invade, okay. Hey, Slappa. Okay. There we are. Rank 4s now look like. Nice little jump in prestige. Almost 35. If I had some more, let's see, do I have enough? You know what, we're going to cap this guy out while we're at it. Might as well. Can't cap her quite yet. Oh, so close. I'm going to have to go find a relic I can rank up or something. So there we go. Next one now. I'm telling you, Gallon would be my guilty pleasure one. But let's look at skill. I don't know. It may be Okoye. I don't have the materials right now to do Gallon. I think a rank 4 Gallon would strike fear into a lot of people. That just getting to a special one, tossing a special one is going to kill most things. Yeah, Luma. The problem is, and it's something up here. The ones I won't consider: Spider-Woman, Luma, or Zola, because they're not awakened. I don't want to take a rank 4 unawakened right at the moment. If I had a gem for her, I'd throw it in and do it. The only one I have a gem for is Zola. I don't know. We're gonna think we may do another defensive one, but I think that's gonna do it for me now. I've been going over 2 hours. We got the path done. You got one rank up out of me. Maybe we'll hold on. Maybe we get lucky and pull somebody. Let's see. Where am I at with crystals here? I shouldn't be too far from another Titan. Yeah, I only need 6,000 shards for another Titan. I've got 2,000 I can get in the side quest. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait one more Titan crystal before we do another rank 4 Bastion. I paid enough for the guy. I should. But I've been really disappointed with... I like Okoye better than Lumitrix as well. Just a little bit easier to use for me. No regrets on Okoye rank 4. That's kind of where I'm leaning right at the moment, but I want to open one more one more Titan before I make that decision. All right. Nick is doing his run. Let's go watch Nick over in Wheel of Fate. I may be back later to do some Battlegrounds. I don't know. I've got some work I've got to get done, though. I have taken enough time this morning. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? There it is. Alrighty, folks. Do want to thank everybody for dropping in. Thank you for all the new subs. Thank you, everybody, for the help as we went through the past and keeping me company. Sorry I couldn't read chat more. But, when I do the next rank up, you guys will know about it. I'll let you know. But until then, hope everybody has a great day, has a great weekend. If I don't see you, I'll be here tomorrow at least. Until then, take care all. Oops, wrong screen. Let's do that one. That's the one we wanted. Later all. Thanks.